when it comes to IIT Foundation, different coaching institutions peddle different narratives, and there are different styles of IIT Foundation coaching. Here in this video, I am not here to comment which is right, which is wrong. I am here to talk about which type of coaching style is suitable for what type of student, with what type of objectives. By and large, what we have seen is that across India, wherever IIT Foundation coaching happens in standard 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th levels, there are principally three types of coaching styles. The one is a rigorous coaching style where the child invests maybe more than 12 hours in a given week, and then there is a lot of homework and tests, and it's like a rigorous program. What typically a child is tending to do in 11th and 12th, some kind of some aspect of it is actually incorporated in standard 8, 9, 10th itself, which means besides the school studies, besides the extracurricular activities the child would like to do, the child will have to invest a lot of time and energy on this kind of stuff. So I typically tend to call this as the Kota Hyderabad style, because there's a lot of man hours the child will have to spend in this kind of coaching activity or coaching style. The second aspect or the second way of doing it is you don't focus on the IIT Foundation at all. You don't worry about too much about physics or chemistry or mental ability or other topics. You keep your focus as the toughest exam up to 10th standard, not only in India, across the world, is the mathematics Olympiad. So if you focus on the as your goal to crack the regional mathematics Olympiad, the national mathematics Olympiad, or thereafter the international mathematics Olympiad, if you keep mathematics Olympiad as the centerpiece of your attention, then you will develop cognitive skills, logical skills, thinking skills, which will help you later on in your IIT Foundation studies. This is a second thought process, the second philosophy, which also is peddled by certain coaching institutions, and it is also fair. But let me tell you that mathematics Olympiad is indeed a rigorous and tough exam. Only a fraction of students, very small percentage of students who actually pursue JEE, I'm talking about those who pursue JEE, only a small fraction of students at standard 8, 9, 10th level actually have that maturity or the talent by which they can pursue Maths Olympiad and actually crack it. So therefore, this is not for the masses, this is not even for the classes, this is for a fraction of the super classes. Therefore, you must know as a parent your child's capacity and ability, natural ability, and only then decide whether to push your child in this Maths Olympiad regimen or not. But it is effective. If your child has that extraordinary talent, then Maths Olympiad is also an option the child can pursue. The third style, which is most predominant and which is something which even IITP endorses, is a stress-free IIT Foundation approach. Basically, you invest about 4.5 to 5 hours in a given week, and plus another 2 to 3 hours maybe to study at home. Maybe about 7 to 8 hours if you spend time in a week. It's possible to develop keen interest in the subjects of maths and science. Here in this third narrative, you won't be going lopsided only on mathematics or only on one particular subject. You'll get a balanced view of logic, maths and science. You'll also do a lot of experiments, do some robotics, do some kind of puzzle solving, and get interested in the art of problem solving, get interested in science deeply, and also about mathematics. You will know a lot more than what is taught in the school. It will kindle your interest to study further, and you will stop there. You will not be trying to cover up the IIT portion right in standard 8, 9, 10. So this is not a very rigorous approach, but this is an approach which is balanced and which actually prepares the ground for your rigorous studies in 11th and 12th. Often students who go by the first approach of obsessive, compulsive, hyper-feverish approach of studying 12 hours, 15 hours in class and again another 10, 15 hours at home in 8, 9, 10th level, by the time they're in 11th standard, they lose their steam and lose their interest to study further in 11th and 12th. So these are some of the things which we would like to share in this particular piece. Keep the thing, I mean, if you ask me how's the success rate in each one of the three, down the line, if you see, it depends on the student, and the success rate is by and large equal as far as IIT is concerned. All the three coaching styles have given equal success. It's not that one of them is better than the other. But it depends on the appetite for knowledge, that the child has in 8, 9, 10, how much free time the child has, what is the intrinsic capacity the child has, what is his basic aim and objectives, and then you have to decide how much the child, which of these 3 coaching styles the child should be pushed for or should be advised for. This is our basic submission before you. Thank you very much.